如果唔係嗰條院，我都唔會打欖球。
There was nobody playing in the Hong Kong team that they could relate to. Fookie didn't just open the door. Fookie, in his own inimitable style, kicked the door down.
Local 見到都話：哇！呢個係福平。
Rugby was not a foreigner's game. It was not an expatriate's game. It was Hong Kong's game, and here was a Hong Kong hero.
好難忘嘅，好多人觀看喺大學城上面，好多人觀看。玩欖球可以令到我忘記咗啲唔開心嘅嘢。我細嗰陣時，爸爸媽媽救我大佬，所以死咗。即係我住喺條村度，住喺河上村度咧，有個井，條村有一個井。阿大佬咧就走去個井度，見到有隻田雞，即係有青蛙，就走落去捉。即係半夜嚟㗎，夜晚嚟㗎。我啲家姐可能知道見唔到佢啦，即係上唔翻嚟啦，可能叫醒老豆老母去救佢。點不知落埋個井度都係死咗，即係冇到老豆老母照顧咧，就社會機構咧啲人士咧叫咗我哋去就呢啲兒童機構度住，所以我住喺度兒童機構住咗幾年，就聖基道兒童院嗰度就係叫。
我哋好有緣喺聖基道一齊啦，喺個山坡嗰度周圍爬，會喺香蕉樹上邊嗰度爬摘香蕉啊嗰啲。好 amazing 嘅嘢啦，福平係好 tough 啦，好 positive 啦，成日都叫我唔使驚。
如果唔係嗰條院，我都唔會打欖球。
當時兒童院啊，最主要咧就喺嗰度咧係一個家舍，每個家舍大概有18個細路仔，15個18個細路仔啦。一個家舍形式係運作嘅，我喺家舍裏邊咧就係一個家長。啱咁巧嗰陣時咧，係啟德嘅小型欖球會咧，佢邀請咧係聖基道啲細路仔去打波嚇，咁亦都咧喺呢個無心插柳之後咧，佢哋呢班細路仔咧都喺人生上面咧又係好大嘅轉變。
我打欖球嘅時候好自由，玩欖球可以令到我忘記咗啲唔開心嘅嘢。啟德欖球會喺啟德機場附近個球會，我哋咧打波嗰時咧成日見到飛機飛過，因為細個你諗唔到會坐飛機咪有人。
狂野兩個字形容，咁咧永遠咧都唔會咧係點解退縮嘅，所以人哋見到佢都比較驚。
我由 mini 開始，我最深刻印象就係喺球場度突陣咯。
嗰陣時福平打波好叻啦，咁啊有好多人賞識佢啦。
佢打開聯賽，越打越打得好。
希望大個自己都有機會去打7人欖球。1997年我被選中，當年係打世界盃，代表香港出賽。生活改變好多，好有定律。去過好多地方，去過斐濟啊、紐西蘭、澳洲啊、法國啊、亞洲差唔多全部都可以去過晒啦。我為本地球員開路。
The young boys and girls in Hong Kong, they were starting to play mini rugby, but there was nobody playing in the Hong Kong team that they could relate to. So when we saw Fookie run out of the Hong Kong Sevens, I think the message to the entire rugby community was, it's possible.
What a great individual, brilliant!
好難忘嘅，好多人觀看喺大學城上面，好多人觀看，始終係有咁多人喺度支持。
Fookie didn't just open the door. Fookie, in his own inimitable style, kicked the door down. Just a sign to the whole community that rugby was not a foreigner's game. It was not an expatriate's game. It was Hong Kong's game, and here was a Hong Kong hero.
我從來冇諗過喺郵票上面出現，
居然喺郵票出現，福平都可以，哇！我都買咗一套，我都有 keep。
出咗我都唔知，佢即係話俾我聽話你出郵票，啲人話俾我聽我先知，其實都唔係懶總話俾我聽㗎，我都唔知我知都，我冇做喎，佢有叫我做，我冇做到方法，我唔揀，即係唔識講啊，即係怕醜咯。
We needed figures that the local community could relate to, It wasn't, I don't think, a particularly difficult decision. Fuki was our poster boy. He represented everything that we hoped that Hong Kong rugby would become.
正如咧，好似咧係父母一樣，對於一個細路仔，佢自己成長咗啦，有成就啦，嗰種感覺咧係種欣慰嘅感覺咯。
我阿哥啟發到，其實佢好努力咯。我喺電視得知我哥哥去得到傑出運動員獎，梗係非常驕傲啦，同振奮咯。
我都好榮幸被選中香港嗰個選舉傑出運動員選舉。你唔提我都唔記得咗，真係。我仍然希望能夠啟發新一代。
I think we've made great progress, but we are standing on the shoulders of Phuc Ping. We wouldn't be where we are today without those individuals who had the courage to take those steps, blow the barriers away and show that locals could excel at rugby.
有咩進步？好大進步喎，大咗咯！連小學啊、中學都有呢個欖球訓練咯，同埋多人參加咗呢個欖球運動。希望搬去啟德新嘅運動場，多啲新鮮感。
It will be a touching moment to say goodbye to So Kon Po. You know, we're going to make sure that our farewell Sevens party in 2024 is something a bit special. What Kai Tak will give us is a world-class stadium. It's going to be an amazing experience for the teams, for the spectators. So we're very, very excited.
Hong Kong, come alive yet again.
福平一個 icon， 我諗就算依家佢即係我哋啲退役啦 ，local 見到都話：哇！呢個係福平。
我希望咧福平咧能夠咧係永遠保持一個好單純嘅一個心，將佢自己能力奉獻出嚟嘅時候咧，製造多幾個福平出嚟。
There aren't many people who have come from a background like Phuki's, really coming from nothing and ending up the poster boy of one of the world's most iconic international events and on a stamp. He is one very, very remarkable man.